What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Miss Mo here. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time, welcome. And thank you so much for taking the time to click on your girl to see what I'm talking about. Shout out to all of my motivators out there. What's up? What's good? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages? Welcome back. I thank you so much. I know your girl has been MIA maybe 3-4 weeks now. I am so sorry, you know, just dealing with life, still dealing with health issues. I most recently had a death in the family, so I'm dealing with that as well. But I am so glad, and I really appreciate you continuing to rock with your girl. I thank you so much for all the love and support that all of you have been showing to me during this time, showing to me and my family during this difficult time. But nevertheless, I thank God that I am here, I am living. Anyway, with that being said, this show is going to be about child support, the family unit, B. Simone and Megan Brooks. If you want to stick around and see what I have to say, please keep on watching. As you all know, B. Simone and Megan Brooks, they have their own podcast, and it's called Know For Sure. It is on YouTube. It is on other, media platforms as well. They are doing very well. They have over 700,000 subscribers. And I want to talk a little bit about, the family unit, child support, and all of that. So let's get right into it. So Mr. Man sent me this link to a Facebook page, and the person's name is Boss Anton, King Anton. He has a podcast. I looked for him on YouTube, but I didn't see anything. So I'm gonna play a little bit of the video for you.
Take my son's father off of child support because it was causing turmoil in our co-parenting relationship. Recently, I looked up a few places for him to get his CDL so that he could possibly start his own trucking company, or he can even carry loads and make money for himself. What I decided was, you know what, Brittany, let me change my mindset. Let me help him help us take care of our child. And that's co-parenting.
Alright, man, what it do, it's your boy Boss, and before we even get started, can we get a round of applause, please? I mean, seriously, can we? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Because she deserves it,
So what I have to say is, this was a very, very interesting video with the young lady, and Mr. Anton was reacting to it, of course. But hats off. Boom, I will not take mine off right now, but definitely hats off to this young lady who was very brave, in my opinion, very brave to go on and, let everybody know. Yes, I took him off child support. The father of my child, I took him off, and I was trying to help him get his CDL license and do whatever I can to keep him gainfully employed, rather than continuing to, really make a big separation when it comes to the family unit, their family unit in particular. And it was turning into be a toxic situation for her, the child, and him as well. But I really, really commend her. What it comes down to is you do what's best for your family unit. This specific situation will not work for every situation that's out there as far as, single parents, mothers dealing with trying to get child support from the fathers of their children, you know, or ex-husbands or whatever it is. You know, all situations are different. So the one very important thing is, to me, and what Mr. Anton said, you have to first and foremost try to work it out between you guys, rather than automatically jumping on the bandwagon to the court system, to the legal system, to try to hem him up. At least try. Now, I know, it may not work out. It may not work out, but at least you have to say that you at least tried. Now, if you're automatically jump into, you know, the legal system to try to collect your child support without even trying, shame on you. That's what I have to say to that. Shame on you, because you at least have to try. Now, after trying and there's no resolve, you guys can't come to any type of happy medium, then, you know, by all means, you have to do what you have to do. But at least try to say within yourself, yes, I tried everything. I really tried working with him. However, he has other priorities, you know, and it's just not working. Okay, fine. But I really, really commend this young lady. And, you know, like the gentleman said, and this is a real big deal in this society right now. It has always been a big deal, but it's more of a bigger deal now to me, because the family unit has been lost and we are desperately trying to get it back. We're trying to get it back, but it needs to be a collective. It needs to be everyone working together to get the family unit back and strong like it used to be. And this has no color. This has no color. This has no gender. It's just family. It's a family thing. It's not a race thing. It's not a gender thing. Whatever floats your boat. The family unit, we have to get that back intact. That's the bottom line. And, you know, you got all these women running around here on this boss B type of attitude and mentality. Yeah, okay, you're pushing all of this money, material things. Oh, what I got, what I can do for me and mine. I don't need a man. He ain't it. And all of this crap. All right. While you spewing all of that out, think about it. In the same breath, are you trying to promote the family unit? Are you trying to keep the family unit together? I don't know. Probably not. Because, you know, you're talking about all of this stuff, but are you trying to push forth keeping the family unit together and tight and cohesive? Are you doing that? Rather than teaching your daughters, oh, you know, you do for yourself, be independent, you don't need no man, blah, blah, blah. Or are you pushing that agenda? Okay, I'm going to get off this, but it's a very, very good video. I will link it in the description box below, and check it out. You know, and you know, topic also is change your mindset. Change your mindset. Moving on. Now, next thing is B. Simone and Megan Brooks. They both have a podcast together. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, before I get into this, I'm going to tell y'all something. Okay. B. Simone, as far as I'm concerned, okay, she does what she does. She's, you know, actress, stand-up comedian, CEO, you know, that's on her bio on Instagram. Okay, that's fine. But my thing is this. You know, a lot of things that she does, I do not particularly care for. That's my issue. That's a personal thing. That's on me. I know that. I am all for her, you know, being an entrepreneur, you know, having a positive impact on, you know, people and women and the youth, a positive impact. Now, certain things that she may do, I don't agree with. However, I'm going to get off that. However, this particular episode of her podcast that she has with Megan, the name of her podcast is Know For Sure. And I will also put this link in the description box below. Now, this particular episode, oh my God, had me in freaking tears. I'm just telling you, it had me in freaking tears. Now, I think this was like the third or fourth episode, if I'm not mistaken. This episode was eye-opening, to say the least. You know, as you all may or may not recall, Simone at one point got on Instagram saying that she was pregnant. And this episode of her podcast is she's talking about how she had an abortion. And Megan Brooks, her best friend, talks about how it affected her at the time.
It was.
She grabbed my wrist. She said, "You're fine. Grab the pen. You're fine. You're fine."
Because it was her decision. And I didn't want to, even in that moment, when we got there, I didn't want her to do it. I did not want her to do that. I felt so
I never
bad.
knew this. She never told me
I
this.
felt
Until
bad.
This moment,
like, it still makes me like kind of teary, because it made me, I felt
That's
bad.
a great friend.
For sure.
But
can we acknowledge that?
Yeah, that's what I'm
until
saying.
this
That's a
very
great
moment,
friend.
I never knew that.
How her feelings
how
were.
she
She
felt.
put that
supporting
aside.
me.
Yeah.
Just walk. I never knew that.
Wow. It's really a must see. It really is. I encourage you all to watch it. Put all of your judgments and all that aside, because whoever does whatever they do, including me, we all have to give an account for what we do or do not do in this life. When it's our time to go, we have to give an account to whoever or whatever you believe in. That's what we have to do. So, I'm just leaving that right there, and you could take that for what it's worth. Be it, do I think she was right? Do I think she was wrong? Or how do I feel about, abortions in general? That is not for me to decide for anyone, because there's a lot of aspects about, the right for me to do whatever I want to do as far as my body and all of that. And then you have the side of the man who's involved as far as, it's a lot. It is really a lot. But I say that to say this is a big eye-opener, and then you can draw your own conclusions from there. But it had me in freaking tears watching this. It's a little over an hour long, this episode. They're not all, that long. It was something to watch. Like I said, I'm not, big fan of everything that she does. Some things, that's just me. But yeah, when anyone has a positive impact on people, especially young girls, young ladies, women, a positive impact, I am all for that. I'm all for that. But I am so happy to be alive. I am so happy to be alive. And you should be as well. Forget the freaking doom and the freaking gloom. Forget all that. It's great to be alive. It has always been great to be alive. Any day above ground is a great day. Now, what you choose to do with your life on each and any given day is your choice. We all have choices, and we all, make choices every day, decisions. But you make the choice whether you want to be happy, sad, mad, excited, anxious, it's all on you. It's all on you. And I am continuing to work on that as well. I am not perfect, but I am continuing to work on that as well. And I hope, you know, our young ladies, our young girls, our women out there are doing well. You know, I hope everyone is keeping their heads held high. Your self-esteem is intact. Your worth is intact, because that is very, very important. Very important. You know, it's all good to be able to do for yourself, to have your own, to be able to provide and take care of yourself and maintain yourself. That's all well and good. That's great. But when it comes to, you know, trying to move on, trying to incorporate that special someone in your life, that husband or that, you know, that boyfriend, that fiance, come on now. It's a give and take. It's a compromise. It's a 50-50. You know what I mean? So don't forget that. And of course, I speak on this in subjects like this in other videos. You can go on through, pick and choose. Don't be running around here. I'm telling you, don't be running around here with no stank behind attitude. Call yourself looking for a man, looking for your soulmate, looking for your husband, and you just do not want to listen. You know, you don't want to compromise. You don't want to understand. You don't want to hear and really listen and hear what he's saying. You can't do that. But that's enough about that. Don't forget, subscribe. If you have watched the video up until this point, come on now. What you doing? Go on and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you will instantly be notified every single time your girl uploads a brand new video. Let's see. Hat is from Rainbow. This top is from Rainbow as well. You know, little jean action, a little black action, a little black action. So yeah, stay tuned. There will be a Rainbow new in try-on haul coming soon. Don't worry, it's coming. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. I will see you in my next video. And like I always say, let's talk.
Everybody wants the riches.